What is up everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest 11. I wasn't gonna record anything today because I've had a little bit of a bad day, but it's 11 p.m. I've been doing some grinding in Dragon Quest, and I'm like, I just want to know what is going on, like with this Warriors Rest Inn and these nightmares that everybody is sharing. And I say nightmares, just the same dream that everybody keeps having. So you'll have to excuse me, I'm in my pajamas with no makeup on, but I just wanted to play some Dragon Quest, so, you know, it is what it is, right? Let's get on with it. Let's find out exactly what is going on. Hey, Puff Puff girl. Okay, so who do I need to talk to? This guy? Okay. Let's stay overnight. What is this dream gonna be? I've been waiting all day for this. Oh.
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless. Powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
But who is it? Okay. Is it Jasper?
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Yes, we should. Do we think it's Jasper? I feel like Jasper's the only one I really know anything about, which is why I'm saying him. But in actual fact, hey pony! I don't know. Right, that means that we are heading... I think I can't go to the left one, I think. Pony, come on. It's been a while. It's been a day, pony. It's been a day. Let's bowl all these enemies out the way. Bam, ba, bam. Game of the year. No! I was supposed to knock them over. I don't understand. Go on, Suzy. You know, I'm actually surprised. Suzy is going to be the last one in this party of 4 to reach level 40. But yeah, we've had Suzy right from the start. So why is Suzy going to be the last one to hit level 40? Uh-huh. Oh, so you want me to... Whoa! Calm down there, pony. Alright, thanks for that, Rab. At least he doesn't allow me to go the wrong way all the time, because I'm good at that. I am incredibly good at going the wrong way. Excuse me. So we want to go through here. And then down this way. Turns out that the person wearing the armor is actually Eric. And there's some weird backstory to that or something. I don't know. Hazarding, I guess. Hey, look, there's a chest there. Nice! So, interesting story. You guys told me that it was possible for me to pick up Sylvando first and then get Rab, but I feel like that doesn't make any sense, though. I mean, I feel like that's not the way the story was telling it. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't the way the story was telling me to go. Oh my god, wait a minute. I just thought about something. So, Dundrasil is where Suzy is from. Because it's the ruins, obviously. You don't think that this person that we all keep dreaming about is, Suzy's father, right? You think I'm onto something? Maybe? Probably not, but I don't know. I feel like it could be a plausible theory. Is that even the right context of that word? Because I don't know. What is with all the enemies here? Go away. I'm riding home for Christmas, okay? Maybe it is. Maybe. So we're gonna have to go down and touch the tail. Touch the tail. Hey, buddy. So let's make our way down here. God, I'm so excited. There's just something about playing this game every single day. It really excites me, and I'm gonna be so sad when this game is done. I hope that we get like some sort of DLC bosses or something, but I know that's not really an RPG thing. Like, when you finish an RPG, it's pretty much done, you know? And you have to find the hidden bosses and things like that, but I want more of this game, so it would be very nice to have some extra stuff, but what am I saying? I'm only 50 hours into it. It's like nothing. Alright, crazy looking night. Anywhere to be found? I'll scare you away without my makeup. I'm not very good at rhyming. I'm not like the mermaids or anything like that. I'm sorry. Who's it gonna be?
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
I got a bad feeling about who this might be, and I hope for Suzy's sake that it's not his father. It's so weird saying Suzy as a him. Suzy is a boy, but just for this series. This is nice. This looks similar to the sewers that we escaped when we had Eric. Hello? I know it's kind of weird, but it's a little bit misty down here. That's totally the same sewers that Eric and I escaped from. What is going on here? Alright. My dog just farted and it stinks. Send help, please. Oh my god, there he is. Oh!
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Begone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Bring it on, buddy. Oh, it's off. It's the nice battle music. All right, tactics. Follow my orders. Let's do this. Pep powers. All right. Ha! All right. I know spells is a thing, but I don't know about abilities if that wakes him up or not. Should we try it? Nice. All right. Frizz whiz. Okay. Okay. Oh no, that one woke him up. Whoa! Calm yourself. Wait, what did that just do to Hendrik? What did that do to him? I think that's my first move that's done over 200. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Oh, that's not good. No, that was most disappointing. Not bad. Yo! Oh! Guys, wiki wiki! Wiki wiki! Wake up! Oh, thank God. He's immobile. Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Your blood shall run cold!
Oh, Suzy. You know what we need? We need Eric so that every time the enemy attacks, he gets that move where it causes damage to him. That's what we need.
Now, not so hasty.
What? Stop screaming at me, it's not nice. Suzy, wake up. I'm gonna have have to get Selvando to get Suzy out of that. With... which one is it?
Up and at 'em, darlings!
Alright, go Hendrik. Let's see how much a basic attack does. Not bad. What about Suzy? Not bad. Okay. What did that do to Hendrik? Oh, darn you.
Need a little...
Okay, at least he's not pepped up anymore. That's fine.
Don't worry, darlings. Syl's here.
What? Like that did so much.
Let the blackness consume you!
Oh. He's almost dead. Can I get Rab back, please? Yes! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
All is well that ends well.
Puppy power. So who is it? Tell me.
Such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Oh my god, no, this is gonna be terrible!
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this.
But how is he there?
What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
Wait. Was the woman from the dream his mum?
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Wait, awarded for having at least 30,000 gold coins. I have that many gold coins? Okay, before I speak to him, I just wanted to look around. I'm not seeing any chests. Wait, why am I getting the blame? Why is Suzy getting the blame? Of course. So we're gonna have to go inside.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain, such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
So am I gonna end up going inside, the same as what I had to do for the painting and for Rab? Is it the same kind of situation that I'm gonna have to do just now? And does that mean that my dad's alive, or I'm gonna have to say goodbye?
Yes, well, of course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities.
Isn't that the guy whose son we had to help in the horse race?
Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Okay, so obviously what we're about to reenact here is gonna be the last moments of Suzy's father, and it's gonna be the day when everything goes horribly wrong. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a strange one to see.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs on the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
So I wonder if at this point, if the king had already been taken over. You know, I wonder if he's been taken over at this point. Because, I mean, obviously something triggered this whole horrible thing that is about to take place. So, what is this? So what did that book say? And did they know that this was about to happen, or? Let's just see if there's anything in here. Keep looking at all these dining tables, and I'm like, yeah, because I need to get a dining table for Christmas, so. Did I know that Eleanor, that's a nice bedroom, that Eleanor was his daughter? I don't know if it explained what side Rab fell on when it comes to him being your granddad. Oh, Suzyception!
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
And there's Jade as well.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy will look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Helena. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Elena.
It's the last time they ever saw each other, I think.
Good luck. Both of you.
Oh my gosh. There's my mom. Aww. Like I'm getting chills just thinking about what's to come. It's the thing, this game is beautiful, but it's beautifully sad as well sometimes. Aww. Jade's my big sis. Okay. Let's make our way back down. And I'm looking forward to finding out just what went wrong. I've got my thoughts, like I've got an idea. I don't like the fact that there's a save. There was a save around here just then. I don't think I need it, but... Oh, it's on the upper floors, so what was in here then? Just the hall, okay. This place is like fit for a wedding, you know? It's beautiful. And the size of the stairs as well. Okay, why are you here, lady? Let's go ahead and save it, shall we? Okay. So it said to go up again. Can I go up again? That's to go down. I mean, I'm on the top floor unless it's in through here. Oh, it's in here. Okay. But why was my mom not allowed to come in? That's what I don't understand. She had the baby. You know what I mean? It's not as if the dad had the baby, so...
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world.
Isn't Age of Heroes one of the other Dragon Quest games?
But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
So wait a minute. All of these guys wanted the luminary dead? Even as a baby?
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son! My own flesh and blood! Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a witless conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how
Oh my God.
strongly you believed.
That's
Your
mean.
face.
That is mean.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny.
And that's why they sent him to Heliodor, because obviously he was going to train him, but then somewhere along the way, he gets taken over.
We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
I would call them a few nasty words if I were you.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now, the...
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Well, we know what happens at this point. So, personally, I feel like we could stay and fight. I'm strong enough to fight.
Where is the Luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you, both of you.
Should we follow Dad? I think we should. I feel like he's probably gone down? I don't know. Uh-oh. There's like monsters hanging about this area now. Right, let's just go ahead and find the save lady. Everyone else is just like chilling in here. Oh, thank you. That was nice of you. Everyone's just chilling in here. Just like, oh yes, pot of tea, darling, it'd be great. Yes, no problem at all. Well, the entire place is currently under attack. What the heck? Alright everyone, nasty place to stop it, I know, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.